it. And I can associate that with lawyers, for example, who spend so much time in the office, they're sleeping more on their office couch than they are in their apartment or houses. So does that constitute the lawyer's office to be a home? Well, in some regard, yes, if we're looking at it in that term. That's very narrow-minded. You know, I mean, for example, I used to live in a live-work studio where you can only live there if you work. And the rule was that, I believe it was 40% of the activity within that studio had to be work-related. The other 60% could be whatever. So you had to have a business running out of there in some regard. So home really is what you make it, and we forget that. All right? So that's what it means to me. And I mean, the other question, is this my home? Again, I think it's not really my home, because I mean, I just sleep here. I'm here for 5-6 hours sleeping, and then I'm gone. I'm out exploring, right? So yeah, I don't really consider this my home per se. I do at times, but it's not really my home. It's the place I sleep at times. That's it. I'm barely even inside the vehicle. So how do I fight inequality? Well, there's a lot of ways people fight inequality. One, I stand up and I say things immediately. I vocalize. Now, I'm not stupid to always do this. I know when and where. If I'm outnumbered, I'm not an idiot, obviously. So you need to speak up. Education is how you fight inequality in any regard in society. You know, for example, I'll be the first person to say, I'm gay, even though I'm not, just so I could break that mold and help someone else come out. If I'm in a situation where no one's saying anything and there's homophobic remarks or racist remarks or whatever, I'll be the first one to stand up and say something, just so there's someone there in that group that they were just breaking down for no reason. And again, I mean, people are racist and homophobic and bigots and sexist because of the fact they there aren't actually any factual evidence to really combat someone verbally. So they go for those things that someone can't choose about themselves. That's a really uneducated person, and those are the kind of people that just sore losers. They just are pissed off themselves and dissatisfied with themselves. So that's how I fight it personally. I speak up, I talk, and I'm all about the facts. You're probably never, ever going to hear me talk about something or give advice or evidence unless I have the facts. And that pisses people off because they say, well, he's a know-it-all. No, I'm not a know-it-all. I just know where to get the information and the facts. It's simple. Most people are just too dumb fuck lazy to do the same thing, and they just speak personally. I don't speak personally because personal opinion means dick. It's not what you say, it's what you can prove and what you can fucking do. Simple. Because if personal opinion mattered something, then the 20-odd years or 30 years we spent with the Bush family in office in America, they would have been able to take all the rights away. And they haven't. Same with Trump and everyone else. Same with Stephen Harper. They've got all these